Man, it's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, God squad. It's what it is, man. I'm just here to let y'all know, man. Stop sleeping on the Brits, man. Stop sleeping on them. They got this new promotion company called The Zone. They signing American fighters. They looking to sign American fighters. American fighters are actually going over there, sign with them. So they're finna get comfortable fighting on them Joshua cards, them 90,000 in attendance. You know what I'm saying? All them big, huge events. That's going to be major for the Jesse Vargases and Demetrius Andres of the world. That's really coming up. And on top of that, they got the money behind them, so they know they're gonna get paid. I really recommend that some fighters, if you don't have a promotion company, you should go overseas with Eddie Hearn. If you don't go with Eddie Hearn, I say go with Al Heyman. Them are the only two promoters that I personally feel that's like worth something. Al Heyman, Eddie Hearn. Them are the two promoters that I see fighters are actually making money. They actually are basically prospering. They're actually thriving in boxing. If you're assigned to Eddie Hearn or Al Heyman, and I feel like those two stables are the best stables in boxing. There are no other better stables as far as being promoted under in boxing except Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, honestly, he's really on the come up. People sleeping on Eddie Hearn. People talking hella shit about Eddie Hearn, but Eddie Hearn is making it happen. He just signed Demetrius Boo Boo Andre. He just signed Jesse Vargas. Like, you think Demetrius would have went over there if he felt he was gonna get some bullshit fights? Y'all think that? And Demetrius is a real deal. You know what I mean? I've watched him fight. The man got a 70% knockout ratio, if not higher. He's a middleweight, for those who don't know who Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade is. He's a middleweight. He's been calling out everybody. He's been calling out the Charlos. He's been calling out Carnelo. He's been calling out Triple G. All the shit. And they ain't trying to fight him. They don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? So, and he even said the Charlo that he wanted to fight, I don't know which one if it is. I think it's Jamal. Or I don't know. I don't know which Charlo brother it is. But he said the first Charlo that he wants to fight is the Charlo brother that's at 154. If y'all know who that is, let me know. I don't know. I don't keep up with them niggas like that. But he said he wanted to fight the Charlo brother that's at 154 because he been talking the most. And then he'll move up to 160. Demetrius said he's more comfortable at 160 because he's filling into 160. He's saying that's where all the money fights is at. That's where everybody is at. That's where all the comp is at for him is at 160. But he's willing to go down to 154 to fight the Charlo brothers. But also, like I said, they signed Jesse Vargas. They got my girl Katie Taylor. Y'all know I fucks with Katie Taylor, man. That's my bitch. You know what I'm saying? I rocks with Katie Taylor. That's a bad Irish woman right there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people look at that and look down on it. It was like I seen a meme where they was like you versus us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Showtime got more fighters, more champions. Okay, fine. Granted, they've been doing it a little bit longer than DAZN and Eddie Hearn and his promotion company. Been doing it longer, so of course they should have the bigger stable, the better grade of fighters, so to speak. But it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? He coming up. And if you look at it in the next maybe 5, maybe 10 years, I bet you Eddie Hearn stable gonna look just like Showtime stable look, if not bigger. Because Eddie is putting people on. He putting people on. You know what I'm saying? He's coming over here, overseas, and he got hella fighters over there in Britain. Hella fighters, man. He could be over there just signing for days, but he want to get these American fighters to come over there and get that big money and fight on them big Joshua cards where he's selling out 90,000. You know, I'm with that. Because a lot of fighters don't see that. So to have that experience to fight in front of all them people, it wouldn't be as nerve-wracking. Because that's how Floyd beat a lot of people. Because a lot of people wasn't used to the publicity and fighting in front of all them people. That's why a lot of people lost to Floyd. A lot of people lost to Floyd as soon as they felt the atmosphere of that fight. And these fighters are automatically going to have that. They're going to get to fight on them Joshua cards, them big big ass cards where all them people at Wembley Stadium is gonna be there. It's gonna be crazy, crazy energy. You know, a lot of fighters never get to see that. A lot of fighters, man. A lot of fighters never get to fight in front of them type of crowds, man. And that's great exposure. So if I'm signed to Matchroom and Eddie Hearn and I'm fighting on the Joshua card and he's selling out Wembley Stadium of 90,000 people, I'm finna build my fan base so big because I already got a little fan base or a decent fan base in America. Now I'm finna go overseas and pull an extra, what, 10 to 50,000 other fans on me too? That's Brit or UK or whatnot. Man, that's a great move, man. I feel like any US fighter that go over there and do that, I feel like that's a good move. I feel like the only person that did what was right for them to stay in the States was Adrian Broner. I feel like he was smart for that, even though Eddie Hearn shitted on him for staying with Floyd Mayweather. You got to understand that Floyd know Adrian better than Eddie Hearn know Adrian. So Floyd know how to put Adrian in positions for himself to make money individually by himself, where he don't necessarily need Floyd. Like Floyd could give him a contract of maybe 4 or 5 fights, couple $1 million per fight. At the end of the day, the contract may be about, they said it was like what, up to 50 million or some shit. So he get maybe a couple of million a fight or whatever. And then also, you know, Adrian do music, so he might be doing shows in other states making more money. So Floyd probably put him on to helping him make his music so he can make more money doing his music thing. Which, why would you give that up? You at home, you in your comfort zone, you around people you comfortable with, and you get to do everything you love to do and still make a lot of money doing it. Hell no, I'm not going overseas. I'm getting bread here. What the fuck I need to go over there for where I don't know nothing? I'm probably gonna be uncomfortable because I don't know nobody, and I'm in foreign territory. So I'm gonna stay here where I know everybody, where I got everything going for myself. I'm finna sign to my folks' promotion company. He's finna make sure I get dumbass paid. Plus he's finna put me on with my music shit so I can get more shows. So I'm gonna make even more money on the side outside of this boxing shit. So it's like he not losing with that. And then Floyd's thing is to get his fighters to try to make money outside of boxing. Don't let boxing be your only way or means of income. And I respect Floyd for that because he did that with Jalen Love. But the Brits are coming up. You got to respect the Brits for what they're doing in the boxing business. I really feel like they're really good, legitimate businessmen. I really feel like Eddie Hearn is really coming up. Hats off to him. Congratulations to you for your stable and the fighters that you're getting. I really feel like Eddie Hearn is finna really snatch some fighters up because a lot of fighters are going to see that, you know, Eddie Hearn's fighters are fighting in front of thousands of people, making really good money, and they're going to want a piece of that pie, man. They're going to want a piece of that pie, man. And I feel like a few fighters is going to migrate over there even after this. I say this time next year, Eddie Hearn's going to have a few more, you know, top upper echelon elite fighters on his stable real soon, man. Mark my words, man. Mark my words, man. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Follow your boy on Instagram at dboy_boom. Follow your boy on Twitter at dboywso, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, DT3. New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. 100, man. Shout out to the Brits, man.